between Joanna Jedrzejczyk and Jedrzejczyk.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
All right, so round one is underway. It's going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out. She wanted to test herself against one of the best strikers in this division, but that would not appear to be the path of least resistance.
She believes that her full martial arts game is what's going to allow her to win this fight. It's a close fight because she's never seen with the striking ability of her opponent.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Good work. Let's work from that clinch now. Work from that clinch.
Just missed with that right hand.
Tudo bem. Respira, calma. Vai lá.
Again, back into this position.
Não deixa não, vai fundo.
All right, you're okay.
Back and forth we go.
Let's focus now.
Nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown.
Hey, take your
Wow,
place.
there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish.
She's looking for a
She
finish.
can't hold you
She's
down.
so good
Get up.
at
Get up.
dictating
Get
the
up.
stages. She's doing a fantastic job of building confidence to try to land that kick shot to the top.
I need you to defend your neck.
Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Don't allow her
And
to
she is
hold
just
you down.
non-stop
You
on
gotta
the
move.
ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
So just over 20 total strikes have now been made for Joanna
Relaxa.
Jedrzejczyk.
Fica com a mão no alto, mão no alto.
That's a big strike
Calma,
right
tudo
there.
bem, é só respirar. Vamos lá, se mexe.
2 minutes now to go in the opening round. All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this.
Going down to the
Absolutely,
basement.
both of these fighters love fighting
strong.
chest to chest.
You got
The
this,
uglier the
okay?
fight,
You got
the
it.
better. Again, back into this position.
Oh, and she gets the takedown there and really made it look easy.
She made it look
there you
easy
go.
because she
Good
timed
shot.
it
Good shot.
perfectly.
Working
Before her
ones and
opponent
twos.
could react, she is already in the finishing mode.
Tá bem,
Beautiful
tá
kick.
bem. Vamos lá, se mexe.
Body there by Joanna Jedrzejczyk. Mixing it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Forward.
And there's a takedown attempt.
You're all right. Relax. All right.
All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, champ.
There are so many options to dictate and control
30
this
seconds.
exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it?
Hands with the right hand.
Okay, hey, cover up. Hands up.
Takedown attempt starting to pile up. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Nice body.
All right, take a seat. Deep breath for me. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to
Take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, and you see a lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Here we go. Round two is underway.
Ready?
Round one pretty competitive.
Ready?
I mean, you weren't looking at your phone, so you seemed entertained.
Yeah, very,
Here
very
we go.
entertaining. You know, when you're
Hands
not
up,
looking down at the phone,
Here we go.
there's something to be
What's
watching.
that?
These are two of the best female fighters in the UFC.
Tudo bem,
that's
tudo bem.
right.
Respira. Movimenta aí, vai.
Well, she's had a lot of moments in the fight. You know, her one is very good, but you're not even getting a
Acerta
1-2.
primeiro,
What
acerta
about the
primeiro.
1-2? What about the
Tudo
1-2?
bem, calma.
Three?
Respira.
Following.
Move,
Right.
man.
She can't take things down. She has to react. She has to chase the finish.
Relax,
Back
relax.
to the
Keep
feet.
your hands up.
Goes in and secures the takedown.
Don't allow her to hold
Back
you
to the
down.
feet now.
You got this. Keep moving.
Big left hook
Focus,
there.
focus.
They continue to exchange. Dahlia's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Take the ring.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, Dick?
Vai
Right
lá,
hand
não
punch with the
para!
clinch.
Você tá bem, se mexe, respira,
I
vai!
hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without has her opponent on the ropes.
Oh,
She
boy,
threw
what
her
a
entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard
Stay
work.
strong!
79 total strikes have landed for Joanna Jedrzejczyk. Not the most efficient performance.
Calm down!
Takedown will
Okay.
be useful for Gedalia here to try to stem the tide.
No! Oh my God!
In and
Take a
secures the
deep
takedown. Oh, nice job by her there. Opponent may be expecting that right hand. She goes with the left.
You start thinking one thing, she will hit you with the other.
Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight. Might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she landed
Takedown!
in this part of the fight.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly...
Breathe and relax for me.
On a different day,
Stay
takedown after
relaxed.
takedown after takedown.
Back to the feet.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay.
straight right.
Use your footwork. Nice shot.
Okay, stop!
Take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight. Certainly her boxing top.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
Inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by knockout, Joanna Jedrzejczyk.
Well, there she is. Coming up next, it shall be done. A women's strawweight title fight between Carla Esparza and Joanna Jedrzejczyk.
You ready? You ready? Let's go,
All right,
fight.
so here we go. One of the better strikers in this division. She is facing one of the better grapplers this division has ever seen. Pretty straightforward as to what you expect both of these fighters to do here.
I expect them to follow the game plan that got them to the show. You don't get cute in these situations.
Right.
You don't get cute in these situations. You rely on what got you here.
You gotta
If you're a
move.
great grappler, get close. They contact, use your trips and throws to get the fight to the mat. If you're the striker, you need to be at distance. She has to maintain space so that she can time a counter and hopefully end the night of this fantastic grappling.
Well, hard to win fights in martial arts. from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Carla Esparza. Consistently finding a home for that left punch.
Look to counter that hook. Let's go. Look to counter that hook.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there.
Let me see that
Nice
hook
punch by
now.
Joanna Jedrzejczyk.
Move.
Again, she chooses to clinch here. Stumbles the takedown. No problem.
Get back up.
Jedrzejczyk gets back up. No surprise there. Nice 1-2 there. Nice right hand there from Joanna Jedrzejczyk. She's got that look in her eyes tonight. That'll scare a lot of men, never mind women.
I mean, the boogie woman, right? Doesn't she call herself the boogie woman? She's the boogie woman that's coming for you. And you see that she's back in that state that allowed her to become the longest reigning strawweight champion in UFC history.
30 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jedrzejczyk.
Hands up. Hands up.
And she connects with the punch there, champ.
She's so accurate. She's so good at timing all of her strikes.
Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC. And finally, she gets the takedown. She stayed committed. At some point, she knew she was going to be able to get this fight in her wheelhouse on the canvas. Now let's see what she can do with it. Oh, she connected with that right hand, DC.
She's so fast when she throws it. There is no tell as to when that right hand is coming.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, going for the armbar now. That might be tight.
That's your arm. You own that arm.
An attacking armbar. Oh, man, that was slow.
Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
She's throwing a hook.
Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal
All right,
with the
you're doing
pressure
great, girl.
of
You're
the
doing
top
great.
fighter. She's
Breathe
so good
and
at
relax
finding
for me.
her strikes.
Good. Stay relaxed.
How good is her arm? Let's see if she can set it up here.
Attacking armbar.
Good work in that submission.
There it is.
She's gonna give up. She's gonna give up.
Come on, let's go.
Both fighters get up now. Oh, nice strike land there by Joanna Jedrzejczyk.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
There's a takedown attempt by her there. Not a great entry. What is beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to jack. She has to go chase the finish.
Now goes in and
1
secures the
minute.
takedown.
60 seconds left.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one.
Hands up. Protect your face.
Pretty good work off of the bottom here by Joanna Jedrzejczyk. Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her.
Jedrzejczyk gets back
Come
up
on, girl.
again.
Let's throw that high kick now. Deep breath.
Oh, that's a really nice takedown. Big kick land.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and
One more
getting back
time.
up. Pretty good right hand.
Relax.
And they separate.
Big body kick land.
Don't stay there.
Oh, pretty good knee to the body by her there. It seemed as though her opponent
Right, no more
didn't see
strikes.
that strike coming.
Good job.
Didn't see the knee coming and she paid for it.
Okay, listen now. Everything you're doing is working. Your rhythm is great. Keep it up. Your hands are landing.
All right, great round it was. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights. DC, a lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, a lot for the replay guys to choose from. But, John, it's going to be mostly kicks. She landed them over and over again, found her target, locked in on it, and drove her shin right through her opponent's body. That was a great display of kicking in the UFC.
All right, here we go
You
with
ready?
our next round. I know you said
You
off
ready?
the top she might have the
Let's go
best
fight.
kicking game in this
Okay,
division.
let's go.
And if the
No
previous
fight,
round is any
fight,
indication,
baby.
those
Control
words,
the
I think are pretty true.
And John, honestly, watching after that round,
That was a great shot. Keep moving.
because her opponent has not been able to see or stop any of them. Why would she not continue down this path?
Yeah, have some fun.
Esparza gets caught with that one. Got to shore up the defense here. And her striking looks clean tonight. Timing on point.
Her timing's on point. Her accuracy's on point. She's very busy.
And she did not miss there. This could be the end.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands when a big head kick lands.
So again, they will clinch here. Well, he's already landed several big takedowns, and there's another one. So you got to like what you're seeing here. This offensive wrestling is on point tonight.
It's unbelievable. The variety of takedowns is what I am truly a fan of. It's not just one thing. She's doing different approaches, different takedowns to really confuse her opponent.
Come on now, recover. Let's move that head. Let's move that head now.
Nice.
She told us in our fighter meeting on Thursday the double leg would be there. It was certainly there in that instance.
J.A., she said they're not built like her. They can't stand up to the great train double, and she just got it off. Great job, great technique, great confidence in that position.
And she lands another punch there, and this was not a pre-existing cut that she came into the fight with. She caused it, and now she's targeting.
She caused it, and that is her handiwork. Landing a great strike, caused the cut, and now she has a target to try to increase the damage on her way to trying to get a victory.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's
Strikes
move.
for
Recover.
Joanna.
Stay
And
focused.
connecting on a pretty big hit as well, 55% the accuracy rate against Carla Esparza. Right, there she goes, taking the fight to the ground again. She looked you right in your eye at our fighter meeting on Thursday. She said, I'm going to be able to take her down at will, and largely that's how it's played out.
She said we were going to be impressed, and to this point, I really have been. She has done a great job of mixing up the takedowns, mixing up the attempts, and getting the fight exactly where she wants it.
Keep your hands up and
Pound
keep
by her
that
here, she
head
felt like
moving.
she could finish the
Head
fight with her
moving.
ground strikes tonight, and well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground pound that
Calm
she
down.
landed.
Time
That part of the
to
fight.
drive.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Focus.
All right, so she attempts the takedown here. Decent entry, but unable to get the fight going.
Okay.
She's having
Use
a
your
difficult
defense.
time getting her to
Use
hit.
your
Why not
defense
go
now.
upper body, try to engage in the clinch, try to mix
Calm
it up
down.
if you want to get to the takedown.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to
pushing
find
forward.
her
Let's
range.
go.
She's in a strong striking
You're all
rhythm
right.
now.
You're all right. Let's move now. Let's breathe and move.
And there's a takedown attempt. All right, so an headshot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot. That's
to the
ends
right.
up.
All right, so once again, no surprise. She shoots for a takedown here. Maybe somewhat surprising that she hasn't been able to take her down.
You can't take pictures now. She has to react.
Back to the feet.
Underhooks. Underhooks.
And there comes the
Elbows up,
separation
keep
now.
moving.
Nice punch there by Joanna Jedrzejczyk.
Still in this fight. Let's go.
And they separate.
Come on now.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
All right, girl. Awesome. You're doing great
Now
this
she's
round.
got over
Protect
under.
your face. It's okay. You're fine.
Just
Let's
missed
recoup
that
those
right
and
hand.
Let's keep going now.
And Barza gets crushed with that hook. Stuffs the takedown shot
Right
there.
there.
How good is her takedown? D?
Another
You're
big
all
shot
right.
to the head.
Relax.
Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking.
She is such a
keep
diverse
pushing
striker
forward.
that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish
Okay,
it.
cover up. Cover up. Protect your face.
Back to the feet. And a knee.
There you go.
Makers out of the exchange.
Get the double legs. Double legs there.
Beautiful
Double
level
legs.
change.
Scramble and go. Scramble and go.
Back to the feet.
Great
Stay
punch
strong.
landing with so
You
much power.
got this, okay? You got it.
You're all right. You're all right. Let's get some offense.
Elbow
Let's get
body
going.
lands.
And the horn sounds on round two. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut. You gotta think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. Caution, flammable. That horn signifies the end of the round, and quite frankly, after that knockdown with a head kick, I didn't think we'd get here.
It's a merciful horn. We're happy to hear the horn because she was getting brutalized. She was getting beat up to the body. The big moment was when her opponent took the big high and knocked her down.
You ready? You ready? Now let's
All right,
go.
here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
Work the fight plan.
Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes.
Give me some movement now.
Straight right is there.
Gotta move.
Nice 1-2 there.
What a punch.
Double up, down. That's her best shot. Good again. Elbow up top by Jedrzejczyk. Useful strikes there. The ground and pound on point tonight. And another big elbow landed flush there by Joanna Jedrzejczyk.
All right, posture up, posture up. Hey, stay in
Pretty good
control.
get up
Stay
here
in
for
control. Posture
Jedrzejczyk.
up and start raining down some blows.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Try to establish that jab.
That's what we want to
Good punch
Side,
lands.
side.
Another clinch position. Takedown lands.
Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Boy, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
So Esparza is going for a choke here.
Stop that.
Man, that was
Start
sick.
winning those elbows.
Jedrzejczyk's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but it's starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, and she's back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get back to her feet.
Let's focus.
And those
Let's
numbers,
focus
just
now.
190 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jedrzejczyk. And landing with 51% accuracy thus far against the former champion, Carla Esparza.
Good punch.
Move.
Well, how
Good,
urgent is
recover,
this fighter
recover.
down the
Move
stretch? She
and
is really
recover.
lighting her up now. She's back up.
Move. Scramble. Humble out. Get yourself in a good position, a better position.
Nice job out of there to block those shots. When you
and
first go to a
recover.
boxing class, the first
and
thing they say
recover.
is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high enough.
Her guard's high and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking up top and down low.
Now, that is a really significant cut she's dealing with, but a nice job to raise.
Again! You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish?
Goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet.
Take levels, take down.
Big left hook there. Trying to establish that jab once again.
It's nothing. It's nothing.
All right, so she's got a takedown here. I'm not saying she could take you down, but she's had no problem
Protect
taking her
yourself.
opponent down tonight and continues to score points even though she's not necessarily keeping her down.
She's doing it over and over again, and she's so confident in her wrestling that even though you may not think she can take you down, John, she, in her mind, definitely believes it.
The fight is over.
Unbelievable. Woo!
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So, big knockout win for her here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, there she is, the UFC Women's Strawweight Champion. The celebration is on after the knockout win under the bright lights tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 42 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Joanna Jedrzejczyk.
There is a new strawweight. It is a women's strawweight matchup between Joanna Jedrzejczyk and Jessica Penne.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go. One of the better strikers in this division. She is facing one of the better grapplers this division has ever seen. Pretty straightforward as to what you expect both of these fighters to do.
I expected him to follow the game plan that got him to the show. You don't get cute in these situations. You don't get cute in these situations. You rely on what got you here. Stay there. Great grappler, get close. Make contact, use your trips and throws to get the fight to the mat. If you're the striker, you need to be at distance. She has to maintain space so that she can time a counter and hopefully get the knife of this fantastic grappler.
Man, how good is her jab? And there it is. That jab has been in her opponent's face from the top.
It is crazy to watch this, John. It's amazing for us to sit here and watch someone with an understanding of the striking and an understanding of the jab being first as she is showing us.
Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point. Big kick landing.
Both girls landing right out of the chute.
Move your head forward. Come on now, recover. Move that head. Move that head now.
So 1 minute into the fight,
Keep the
and look
pressure
at
on.
these
Everything's
two
landing.
warriors just going at it. She better be careful, though. You got to think gas tank might become an issue at some point.
Gas tank will become an issue if you fight so reckless. You cannot be this reckless in a fight inside the out.
Moving, you're okay. You're okay. Cover up.
Leg kick there by Penne. Catches the kick there. We'll see what she can do with it.
Forward, forward, forward.
Backward punch there by Jedrzejczyk. Stuffs the takedown. No problem. Got clipped with the right hand.
She is such a diverse striker. That big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
Jedrzejczyk's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense.
Hands higher. Hands
Numbers
higher.
here can see 55 total strikes now landed for
Move
Joanna
and
Jedrzejczyk.
recover. Move and recover.
Lands a kick there. She might be the best kicker in this division.
Deep
She
breath.
may just be the best kicker in this entire division. She does a great job
Stay strong.
of using that as a
Okay,
way
you
to
got it.
dominate a fight. Nice strike. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, so the narrative in this one continues to be her educated jab, and once again, using that weapon to keep her opponent at bay.
She started to write the story in round one, and she has continued down the path to victory behind a beautiful jab. What a phenomenal boxer we are watching tonight.
Keep
If your
that
opponent
pressure
has
high now.
advantage, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
It's nothing. It's nothing.
So again, they will clinch here.
Keep going.
It's a nice back and forth action here.
Move.
All right, so once again, they will clinch. Their beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent firmly on the
but she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
You're all right. You're all right. Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Joanna's blocked by Penny.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Just misses there with the left.
Get that takedown. Oh, wow, his leg kick's already taking effect.
Well, she has really come out guns blazing here to start this fight. A lot of shots to the body, to the head, and really the aggression, I think, that the matchmakers and UFC president Dana White want to see. She is a woman on a mission here tonight. Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only in action, she is so accurate on point tonight. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Joanna Jedrzejczyk really letting it go here tonight. Nothing reckless about her. She's technical, she's fundamental, and she's landing at a pretty good clip here tonight.
Her on the feet because she does such a great job of sprawling whenever people try to chase her down. The way she brutalized Carla Esparza.
All right, you're doing great, girl.
Back there, this could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly.
You're okay there.
Oh!
Nice high kick.
Oh! Back in round two, winding down.
Stop!
Let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. Chief among it, the big knockdown courtesy of that punch.
A big knockdown off of that punch. She was flowing, letting everything go, and then she sat down on that strike that put her opponent down. It looked like the fight was over, but we do go forward.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do
Second
it.
round
Keep your
underway.
hands up this round for me. Keep your hands up.
Pressure, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
That was stuck in.
Nice shot.
Strike.
That's what I'm talking about.
Nice right hand there from Joanna Jedrzejczyk. She's got that look in her eye tonight. Pedal still not a man.
Nice. Good strike.
I mean,
Keep
the
it
boogie
going
woman, right? That's her.
forward.
Call herself the boogie woman. She's the boogie woman that's coming for you. And you see that she's back in that state that
Put your hands
allowed
up
her to
higher.
be
Come
the
on.
longest reigning strawweight champion in the UFC. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Penny gets tattooed with that stiff jab.
Let's go. Keep moving forward now.
There's
Don't back up.
no avail.
It's okay. Let's get going now.
Maybe seeing stars in this one.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's
Calm
going to
down.
finish
It's
tonight.
okay.
Oh, a good series of punches by her there.
She's in her zone. She's flowing right now.
Penny's lower jaw is not looking. I'm not sure if it's getting more swollen. She
Give me some
continues to
head
fight
movement.
through it.
Give me some
Let's
head
see how
movement
far she
now.
can go.
Focus.
Oh, and she just continues to land that jab, keeping her opponent at distance. She's making this look like a video game.
I mean, she's
That's what
making
I'm
it
talking
look
about.
like a video game. It's unreal to
Okay,
watch
hey,
her pop that
cover up.
jab. It's like Joanna Jedrzejczyk before her. Fast movement, jab always started everything. And tonight, this young lady was able to have that.
Recover. Move and
Nice
recover.
move to punch.
And just inches away from landing one of those
Everything's
strike
landing
hits.
perfect. Keep that pressure going.
Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Side step.
Oh!
Stay strong. Stay strong. Keep moving.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react.
Let's go.
She has to
Take
go
down.
chase the
Keep
finish.
moving. You're good. Okay.
Oh!
Nice. That's it.
Oh, nice
Nice shot.
combination.
Nice strike to the midsection glances. Oh, there.
Massive shot lands. How she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight? She is
nice
such
shot.
a reverse striker that big strike landed and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
Relax.
Oh, straight just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. Absolutely flush on the land, and I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So sometimes it's the strike you don't see that spells your fate, and ultimately it goes in the books as a big knockout win for her here tonight. Official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Joanna Jedrzejczyk.
All right, so congratulations to Joanna. It is a women's strawweight matchup between Joanna Jedrzejczyk and Claudia Gadelha.
You ready? You ready? Now let's go.
Well, the tension and the buzz is palpable as this fight gets started. Interesting stylistic matchup. Your thoughts on what we might see?
This is a big-time matchup between a fantastic striker and a great all-around mixed martial artist. Both of these women are extremely talented. Let's see who gains the advantage.
Good shot.
Striking clean tonight, timing on
Her timing's on point. Her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. Good flow.
Well, she said she was going to go to the takedown early, and she goes right to it, and it's there. So a good sign that she's able to get this fight to the ground where she wants.
She said when and where she decides she's going to be able to secure takedowns. She does exactly that very early in the first round.
Gadelha's looking for that arm triangle.
Move. Defend the arm triangle. Get over that. Get up. Get up. Get up. I need you to be active on the ground now.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom.
She got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success in this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's pulsing and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Keep your top
Jedrzejczyk
control
gets back
and
up.
look for those elbows.
Nice punch there by
Move
Gadelha.
and recover.
And they
Move
separate.
and recover.
Big knee.
Nice, great shot.
38 total
shot.
strikes
Keep
have now
the
landed
pressure
for
on.
Joanna Jedrzejczyk.
Respira, tudo bem.
That
Respira,
right
calma.
hand is on
Vai lá.
Well, she said in these situations she had to protect
Good.
her
Keep
women
that clinch and
defensively.
let's
She
look to
has done
create
an
space
outstanding
and
job of it.
use those
She
knees
could
on
not
her
do
now.
it any better up to
Tá
this
bem,
point.
tá bem. Vamos lá, segue.
Gadelha gets in the clinch yet again. The takedown is there for Gadelha. This might just be a matter of
Need
time.
you to get out of there now. You gotta scramble. You gotta scramble.
Come on, let's go.
All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would from
All right,
the
let's
half
go.
guard.
Let's
She
get
does
those
pretty good
hands
work
going
She
now.
does great work in the half guard. She's very brutal. She's very heavy with her top half. So she doesn't worry about the opponent escaping. And this side control is very good for her because she wants to wear on you. She wants you to try to carry all of her weight with your upper body and make a mistake that will lead to a fight.
Movimenta aí, vai.
Oh, nice job to land yet another takedown. I gotta think at Gilroy High School Wrestling Practice next week, they're gonna be watching this film.
I mean, we will show it. I will pull out the projector, put it up on the wall, and say this is how you secure takedowns in a big environment.
Jedrzejczyk's looking to lock up an armbar here.
Crank, hold it tight, finish.
Get a second armbar.
Oh, she slammed her to the ground and with authority right there. So that's certainly one way to fend off the armbar. Lift your opponent up and slam her to the ground. Well done. Jedrzejczyk gets back up again.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh man, as she come out aggressively here to start this fight, connecting on a lot of shots so far here in this first round. All offense, all the time. Timing her shots nice. All right, takedown here by Gedalia.
There's the arm bar. Turn over. Finish it.
Trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transition. Way to maintain that guard.
Não desanima, vai com garra, vai.
If your opponent is in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Takedown attempt late, and it's good.
Sai daí, agora.
Oh, Gedalia's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
Sua mão mais pro alto, anda.
Good punch.
And now they are throwing both sides with control.
Break, no more strikes. Oh.
All right, take a seat. Deep breath for me. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to...
All right, well, what a round it was. You know, she kicks like a mule, and that kicking game was on full display in that round, champ.
And you see the damage that it's done to her opponent. Her opponent's limping back to the corner. She's moving much more slowly as the fight is going on.
Ready?
That was a great game plan developed by her and her
Work the
coach.
game plan, baby. Work the game plan. Here we go. Stay tight. Work
All
the
right,
game
she
plan.
continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big kick lands.
She's hurt.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, she connected with that right hand, DC.
Let's
She's so
focus.
fast,
Let's
she shows
focus
that
now.
there is no tell as to when that right hand is
Tudo
coming.
bem, respira, movimento, manda ver.
What a punch.
Stay strong.
Gedalia's lower
We got
jaw
this,
now starting
okay?
to
You
show
got
signs
it.
of swelling. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How
Calm
good is the
down.
takedown,
It's
D? Very nice leg kick there by Joanna Jedrzejczyk.
Come on now, recover. Let's move that head.
Stuffs the
Let's
takedown,
move
no
that head
problem.
now.
Oh,
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
The underhook.
Respira,
You're
tudo bem.
okay. Give me
Respira,
some head
calma.
movement.
Vai lá.
Give me some head movement now.
oh, straight right.
Big
Watch
punch
her
from
straight.
clinch. Another
Relax.
shot to the head.
Well, there's no denying her power. She has been pretty accurate here tonight.
You're all right. Relax.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
All right, girl. Perfect. Hold her there. Let's start to
level
work that
change.
body.
We've been here before. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
Focus.
Over the top.
Both fighters
Stay strong.
exchanging the pocket here.
Stay strong. Keep moving.
110 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jedrzejczyk. And the connection rate pretty good.
Perfect.
55% at this
Let's
point of
use
the
those
fight
knees now.
against Gedalia. She lands another punch there, and now at this point, she is going out of her way to target that cut near her opponent's eye.
As she should be. She brings that double leg.
Tá tomando de bobeira, levanta essa mão.
Gedalia is looking to pass out of the half guard and retain side control here, but unable to do so.
Be first, girl. Come on.
Nice punch there.
Cover. Cover.
All right, so we're on the feet at least for now, but you gotta think, at least from her standpoint, another takedown attempt is imminent.
She's definitely going to be shooting.
Lands a nice one,
Sir. That's what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
big left
Keep
hook
doing
there.
it. Do it again.
Secures the takedown. And they both stand up.
Dig deep.
Oh, the right hand is there for...
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, big to the head. Wow.
Vamos lá, se mexe.
Oh, you're doing great, girl. You're doing great.
Back to the feet.
Breathe and relax for me. Good. Stay relaxed.
Relaxa,
Big shot
pô.
lands.
Põe a mão mais pro alto, anda.
Straight right. Oh, big left. Well, she has certainly
moving.
picked up the pace
You're
here in
okay.
round
You're
two and starting to
okay.
find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever. The fight is over.
Oh, my goodness. Woo!
Most fighters in this division get knocked out by that strike. Near perfect execution. She found a little crack in the defense and found a home for that strike. Landed flush. And that's another one for the highlight reel. A few prettier than that one as she gets the big knockout win here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, there she is, the UFC Women's Strawweight Champion. The celebration is on after the knockout win under the bright lights tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Strawweight Champion of the World, Joanna Jedrzejczyk.
Well, she came... Women's strawweight matchup between Joanna Jedrzejczyk and Karolina Kowalkiewicz.
You ready? You ready to fight? Do it.
All right, fight clock is moving. We are
Here we
now
go.
underway.
She ain't
It's going to be
ready.
interesting to see how this plays out
Protect your
between a
face.
true striker against a well-rounded player.
This is a big-time fight field. People have been pining for this matchup for a really
Beautiful.
long time.
There it is. There it is.
How a striker would
Relax.
handle someone that would try to force them into uncomfortable situations. Let's see how this thing plays out.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Good shot. Good shot.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Punch
Come
over
on
the
now.
top.
Recover. Let's move that head. Let's move that
Big
head
body
now.
kick lands.
Well, she connects with a right
Hands
hand.
high,
She loves that
hands
right
high.
hand.
You're
That's
okay.
her
Give me
best
some
punch,
head
and if her
movement.
opponent
Give me
doesn't
some
change
head
something,
movement
she's
now.
gonna go to sleep.
Good combination there by Karolina Kowalkiewicz.
Put him up.
Well, to no one's surprise, she chooses to engage in the clinch here early on. And, you know, she can go for days. She can do this for 15, 25 minutes if need be.
She can do this all day. She can fight this all
There it
day.
is.
So
There it
for
is.
her and her
Good.
opponent, they're
Recover.
very excited
Recover.
about where we
Move
are right
and
now.
recover.
Throws the punch there and connects.
You're
Nice job
okay.
by her there.
Nice job, nice punch.
That'll scare a lot of men, never mind women.
She's the boogie that's coming for you. And you see that she's back in that state that allowed her to come off the frame.
So 31 strikes have now landed for Joanna Jedrzejczyk. Oh, the right hand is there for her. All right, so she goes to the kick and promptly lands. Nicely done there.
She has done that over and over again. Every time she throws it, it's landed.
You're okay.
Oh, effective strike there by Carolina Kovalkiewicz.
That's what I'm talking about. Keep doing it again. Do it again.
Consistently finding a home for that left punch. Lands forward with that right hand. Well, she continues to leave that head open, and she paid for it there. She's almost moving into the strike. She hasn't changed up her tempo, and she continues to keep her head on that center line. We'll see if she can make the proper adjustments here. To the head by Kovalkiewicz.
It's okay. Use your defense. Use your defense now.
Oh, straight right.
Oh, you're doing great, girl. You're doing great. Breathe and relax for me.
Oh,
good. Stay relaxed.
Look at the commitment to kicking in that fight.
Well, a lot of film on her throwing that right hand went to the left hand there.
Nice.
Sometimes
good.
you gotta
Put that pressure there. Down to break. Calm down.
Good
It's
jab.
okay.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
Big body
Hands
kick.
fly.
Back and forth we go. Did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
Oh, yeah. Nice jab.
So
That's
she
the
holds
one.
on to her here, not too
That's
much.
the one.
Really just looking to
Elbows
recover.
up. Keep moving.
Oh, straight right. And they separate. Man, her striking looks clean tonight. Timing on.
Timing's on point. Her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow.
Well, no dealing out process for her here tonight. She has stayed
More with the
technical,
takedown.
but really a more aggressive
gotta
approach
move.
than we've seen from her. Back in the clinch now.
Take
Walk
her
the
down
punch.
now.
Just misses there with the left.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Hands up. Oh, you're all right. You're all right.
Oh,
Let's get
Kovalkiewicz's
some
lower
offense.
jaw
Let's
now
get
starting
going.
to show signs of swelling.
Oh, relax.
Just like that, the fight is over.
Holy smokes!
Well, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. Absolutely flush on the land, and I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So sometimes it's the strike you don't see coming that spells your fate. And ultimately, it goes in the books as a big knockout win for her here tonight. Well, the stakes were championship, and man, did that woman get the job done here tonight. The UFC Women's Strawweight Champion taking home the belt with a massive knockout win tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 30 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Strawweight Champion of the world, Joanna Jedrzejczyk.
All right, so congratulations to you. It is a women's strawweight showdown between Joanna Jedrzejczyk and Jessica Andrade.
You ready? Are you ready? Fight!
Well, our stat guys are ready to score takedowns in PvP, but given this matchup on paper, we're expecting really a glorified kickboxing match here under mixed martial arts.
They can head to the popcorn booth right now because we don't need them. This is going to be all striking. Leave that grapple button empty. Don't touch it. Cover it. Safe. You don't need it. Striker versus striker. Both have the mentality that they just want to put damage on their opponents and they don't want to do it on the mats. Great punch. So much power.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, she's got a good jab mixed with it there. Takedown defense holds up. And they set it.
Nice shot! Yes!
Knee to the body of the taller fighter. That kick is good by
Keep the pressure
Jedrzejczyk.
on. You're doing good.
Debilitating knee yet again. I've been short my whole life, DC. I'm envious right now seeing this taller fighter realize so much success as she lands another knee.
Good shot. Work your ones and twos.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, full-on brawl. I mean, give us some ooh-wee or something,
I
man.
mean, ooh-wee. These two young ladies are really going after it.
And she connects with a punch there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
She's been landing at a super high rate. She's in a great flow right now.
Oh, bleeding from the eyebrow now. That shot opened her up. So 31 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jedrzejczyk. There's that patented Joanna Jedrzejczyk jab. Might be the best jab for any man or woman in the UFC at present. And there she goes using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard.
Well, she's going to have to do something. I think she should move her head on the center line. The jab goes to the body, then the jab goes to the head. If you start worrying too much about her jab on top, she'll just start pounding that jab right to your midsection, which then will just empty the gas tank.
Focus!
Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face.
Her guard's high and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking the top and down low.
Oh, she landed a jab there. Is her jab better than yours?
It's way better than mine. She's so fast and she throws it with ill.
You're fine. Let's recompose and let's get going now.
Andrade gets two by those jabs.
Come on now, recover. Let's move that head. Move that head.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
You're
What
right.
has been a
Keep that
furious
left
round
hand
one.
up.
Andrade gets hit with a kick.
Não para. Respire e vai.
Well, she has really come out guns blazing here to start this fight. A lot of shots to the body, to the head, and really the aggression I think that the matchmakers and UFC President Dana White want to see. She is a woman on a mission here tonight. Time for shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job. But not only being active, she is
Get
so
some
active.
What a straight punch by her, DC, and now her opponent may be seeing stars.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt.
Finish
She
her.
has to really get after her now and try to
There, I'd be knocked out. Her opponent's still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get her on a fight. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her finishing her. Oh, nice right hand.
Andrade's
All right, you're
lower
doing
jaw
great,
now
girl.
starting to
You're
show
doing great.
signs of swelling.
Breathe and relax for me. Good. Stay relaxed.
Under a minute now to
recover,
go round one.
Recover. Move and recover.
Pretty good work with the
Counter
ground
that
and pound
hook.
here
Let's
by
go.
Andrade.
Counter that hook.
Oh, her ground and pound is downright scary in constant pursuit of the finish.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws to be throwing. Every punch is
Keep
meant
your
to
hands
land,
up.
and
Use your
every punch
footwork now.
is meant to
Okay.
start
Use
a
your
gun.
footwork.
Bem, respire e se mexe.
Just out of range with that right hook. Man, her striking was clean. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt
Pressure,
bad.
pressure, pressure.
15 seconds remain in the round.
It's okay. Use your defense. Use your defense now.
Real sneaky.
Calm down. It's okay.
He didn't telegraph that one at all. Spinning back fist. Round 2 coming up next.
Good.
Right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we show you some of the highlights. The knockdown nearly closed the show for her.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to focus on. We're going to focus on the knockdown because it looked like the fight was over. Now, is her opponent tough? Yes. Is her opponent smart enough to make the necessary adjustment as the fight goes forward?
Ready? Ready? Fight!
Awesome. Stay sharp. Stay focused. Keep it up.
Andrade's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense.
Strike right
Elbows
there.
up. Keep moving.
Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down.
Cover.
She looks like she could go 10 hard fights tonight.
Right. Relax.
Try to establish that jab.
Keep
Well,
going,
they don't
man.
let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensively.
She's doing a great job of blocking up top. Nothing of any substance has landed to this point.
Andrade's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there.
You're okay. You're okay. Let's focus. Let's focus
So
now.
the unofficial numbers,
Relax.
strong to quite strong. 114 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jedrzejczyk. Well, still connecting on about 4 of every 10 attempts. 40% the accuracy rate now against Jessica Andrade. Big power shot there.
Right. Let's move now. Let's breathe and
Another
move.
punch to the head.
All right, nice job by her to sort of shell up defensively here and prevent any of these shots from getting through.
She is taking no damage because she's so on point.
Move and recover.
There's that jab again. She continues to effectively use that weapon. If it's not the best jab in this division, it's certainly close.
I feel it's the best jab in the UFC, regardless of gender. She is
Vai lá, não para!
She is such a diverse striker that just fight landed, and it looks like she's going to finish the fight.
You hit her first
Tá
now.
bem, vamos lá.
Well, she's doing a better job defensively now as you see her raise the guard to block the strike. She's got to be careful to not take any more
Good,
damage
girl,
near
good.
that.
Absolutely.
Get control.
Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the casting crew. Take a bow. The night's over.
Take her down.
Oh!
Keep moving. You're okay. You're okay.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she certainly picked up the pace
Come
here
on now.
in this
Let's
second
move.
round. It took
Take
her a
your
while
power.
to find
Stay
her range.
focused.
She's in a strong striking
You're
rhythm now.
okay. You're okay.
That one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick deployed there by Joanna. Man.
Can't take a picture.
Hand
She has
high.
to react.
Right
She has
hand
to go
high.
chase the finish.
Oh,
You're
straight
good.
right.
You're good. Stay strong. Stay strong. Keep moving.
Oh, the right hand is there for her. And now she's got the tie clinch. Jedrzejczyk gets the tie clinch
Try the
here.
car. She ain't ready for you.
Just a clip there.
All right. Keep moving. You're okay. You're okay.
She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect.
Nice
Let's
punch.
go. Use your footwork and keep that
Jedrzejczyk
right
gets hit
hand
by
up
that
for
leg
me.
kick, so maybe that one gets her attention.
You're
Bem,
okay.
calma.
Give me some head
Respira, não
movement.
para.
Give me
Continues
some
to
head
mix it up,
movement
going to the
now.
head, mixing in some body shots. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown?
Knee.
How big is that right hand? Let's get hit like that. The fight is over.
Holy smokes! What a fight!
Most fighters in this division get knocked out by that strike. Near perfect execution. She found a little crack in the defense and found a home for that strike. Landed flush. And that is another one for the highlight reel, but few prettier than that one as she gets the big knockout win here tonight. Well, the stakes were championship, and man, did that woman get the job done here tonight. The UFC Women's Strawweight Champion taking home the belt with a massive knockout win tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Joanna Jedrzejczyk.
Well, there's nothing easy about defending a UFC. It is a women's 115-pound matchup between Joanna Jedrzejczyk and Michelle Waterson.
You ready?
All right, fight clock is moving. We are now
watch your level
underway.
change,
Gonna be
head
interesting to
movement,
see how this
everything
fight
working out.
stylistically
Stay
plays
focused.
out between a true striker.
This is a big-time fight, too.
Let's get
People have
going
been
now.
pining for this matchup for a really long time. They wanted to see how a striker would handle someone that would try to force him into uncomfortable situations. Let's see how this thing plays out.
Master on Thursday, how soon are you going to shoot? Very early. Nice job getting the fight to the ground here in the early going.
Sometimes getting that shot too early, you can find yourself like this after. But she knew that she held a huge advantage. She implemented. Nice guillotine territory. Nice guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, did she just do that? Beautiful counter as she gets side out. And now she might be able to lock in on a Von Flue. Wow. She's got side control now. Maybe some of those knee strikes to the body. A lot of different things available to her.
Now, in the side control, you may feel like the bottom person that you have a lot of out, but there is a lot of danger in those positions too. A lot of danger in the knees coming your way. A lot of danger in the chokes. So you have out, but you're also constantly under duress from a great top fighter.
Push up, push
Oh,
up.
that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight
Back
to
and
change
forth.
position.
Reversal by her.
That is a fantastic
How about that? This young fighter tonight, these elbows.
John, who throws so many elbows
Crazy.
back to back?
Scramble and
Needs to
go!
get space.
Scramble and go!
26 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jedrzejczyk.
All right, you're okay, you're okay.
She might punch harder than you.
Let's focus now.
I don't know about that, John, but she is a fast, accurate striker.
Sprint, sprint, sprint.
Oh, she blocked the punch.
Put it together. Put it together and exit.
Left hand punch in the clinch. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Cover, cover.
And she misses with the left punch there.
Take down,
Straight
take
right
down.
hand, but she misses. Karate hottie caught with that punch. Oh, massive kick lands flush.
Don't wait. I need you to be first
Oh,
now.
stuffs the takedown without issue.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Back and forth we go.
Oh,
Right here.
combination.
You're all right.
Oh, big left hook there.
Lay some leather. Let's go. Lay leather.
Under 2 minutes to go. Right,
Those hands never leave where they're
Good shot,
supposed to
good
be. And
shot.
if you do that,
Work your
most
ones
times you
and
will block the shot. that's incoming. That was in. Nice strike.
There she goes using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard or this fight could end soon.
Well, she's going to have to do something. I think she needs to move her head off the center line. Because hands are off. The jab goes to the body, then the jab goes to the head. If you start worrying too much about her jab on top, she'll just start pounding that jab right into your midsection, which then will just empty the gas tank.
Put your hands in the right place.
Yes. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. And that left hook landed on the button. And she caught the kick.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Oh, beautiful hook there. I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She's seeing everything out there.
And she caught the kick. Oh, man, as she comes aggressively here to start this one, connecting on a lot of shots so far here in this first round. All offense all the time.
You're okay. Over up.
Again, back into this position.
Forward takedown. Forward
Throws the punch
takedown.
there and connects. Nice job by her there.
Nice job.
Okay.
Nice punch.
You're okay.
Final seconds here. Swing and a miss by Walker.
Oh, man. That lands.
So that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her, and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round.
All right, champ, here we go with our next round. There are a lot of bad spots you can be in mixed martial arts, but I can't think of many worse ones than being underneath this ground and pound attack. That was insane.
No, she is a beast when it comes to the ground and pound. Hey, on your back. That is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
She continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking.
Put it together.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Hands high.
Establish that jab once again.
All right, stay tight.
Forward jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. And they separate. Oh, beautiful flip by her there. She seems to have this acute awareness of not where the strike is thrown necessarily, but where it's going.
Where it's hands up, she knows where she does not need to be. So when her opponent throws right at the chin, slightly to avoid the strike.
Boy, what
If
a
she
shot.
stands still, she either touch her hand, take a ton of damage, but she will never where her opponent intends for her to be.
Well, punch counter's been busy tonight, DC. 112 total strikes have now landed for Joanna.
Gotta get out!
Well, a lot of connections, obviously, DC, and landing with 54% accuracy against the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done.
Grab the underhook.
And they
Put it together.
Oh, and she just continues to land that jab, keeping her opponent at distance. She's making this look like a...
She heard her back.
Man, her striking looks clean tonight, timing on point.
Her timing's on point. Her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow.
Anderson gets contact first. She's ready to get that head off the center line. Changes her stance. Hey, there's the first takedown of the fight. She told us in our fighter meeting Thursday at some point I will take her down. She didn't expect it to take this long.
She really had to work to get this first takedown, and she never gave up on herself. Continued to press, continued to shoot, continued to level change.
And relax.
Finally, secured her first
Stay
takedown.
relaxed.
Staying busy
Scramble,
off of her
scramble,
back.
scramble.
Anderson's pass attempt. Jedrzejczyk's looking for
Let's
it.
go. Break it, break it. Stop that.
goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, really nice job by her
Way to
there
work,
to
girl.
execute the
Awesome
submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. So there she is, your winner by submission, and there will be no wiping the smile off her face tonight. She turns in one of the bigger highlights of her UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Joanna Jedrzejczyk.
Well, really nice to see this young woman get a chance to exhale as she celebrates with her coaches. You've won world titles in 2 divisions, but you're not calling your shot the way she is. She said, I'm going to win this fight by submission, and it goes into the books just that way.
That's so much confidence to put yourself out on a limb like that. Nobody is brave enough to say, I'm going to do it here, here, or here. She did exactly that and got that submission. Her star will only shine brighter after this performance.